This is a rebound or a trend reversal and anything interesting. Today I'm going to give you the insight from the chart only for education. Click like right now. Now we look at S&P 500 daily chart. First thing we look is the blue line direction. Are they going downward, upward, or are they going side? Because they're telling you what is the stock actually doing. Okay, so when the blue go downward, you can always find the answer from the left. When the blue go downward, even we go up, this is just a rebound. This is just a rebound. You see here, you can see here. And for example, here, they go up and then when the blue is going downward, this is just a rebound, okay? Until the blue go upward again. So right now, what is this? This is going downward. So something you need to be careful. This right now, we are still seeing it as a rebound. Okay, so you may use since this is rebounds, with our strategy is either you don't touch if you don't have my indicator or you don't know any strategy, just don't touch, stay away, or you buy low, sell high. But if you don't know anything, just stay away. Okay. So another thing I want to chat with you is Nasdaq because Nasdaq basically we are having some kind of troubles I would like to share with you. Before I told you here, Nasdaq daily chart. Basically, you can draw a triangle here. What happened is we bouncing inside this triangle. Okay, today look quite good in the market, but look at the blue line direction. We use the purple, the stock basically using purple as a support. The blue line is going downward. So be careful. If the blue line did not change to upward, we are still in the just a rebound. That's it. So something you need to be careful. Are you going to buy more stock or are you going to quitting some stock when they hit the high? Okay. So this is Nasdaq. So something basically we kind of confirm. And if you don't have my indicator, use this day, the candle, you mark it down. 4th of June, this day, the high. Basically, this is a resistance. We have tried to go above it, but they fail. The first time is better, but second time is lower. The third time is even lower. You see, look at here. The last yellow candle is a resistance, right? You look at the first time they try, they can get higher, and the second time they get lower, and third time they cannot even enter this area. They enter, but they basically not even more than half. Okay, so something you need to be aware. Maybe they touch this point and they come back down. But again, we trade with the signal. So far, blue is going downward. So we see this as a rebounds. Okay, so the next thing I want to chat with you is some interesting stock I would like to share with you. This is not a recommendation, but I want to tell you how to buy from the chart. What's the chart telling you? There's a buy signal. This is only for education purpose. We don't recommend any trade. Now we look at this stock, LDDT. So this is kind of like a media stock right now. So what's going on is uh they have some interesting signal here. I'm not going to teach you the pattern too much, but I just want to focus what my indicator tell you. The blue line is going upward, the purple line is going upward, and the red line is going upward. What does it mean? Fast time, short time, sorry, fast time, long time, super long term, they're all going upward. So it's quite bullish for Reddit, this stock. So I don't know what is any news, blah, 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 but you can have a look of this stock. And one more thing, let's say you don't have my indicator, you can still do it, is look at the gap area here. Look at the gap area here. This is the gap. So are we super strong right now? We just stay under this gap. Of course, it's much better when they go above this stock, this gap. There's a gap here. The gap which is 204.56 right now. And this is the high, the low is the low of this gap, which is the high of this gap, which is the low of this candle, which is 212.63. Okay. Another thing I want to chat with you is the money. This is something if you have my indicator, you can do it. It's how to tell institution come in. Here they have come in, here they have come in, here they come in. Okay? And then another thing, let's say if you don't know how to look the top or the low, here, look at the pattern of the stock. Are they actually doing a U, like a bottom shape here, like a U shape here? Or W form like this. So this is the bottom can tell you, hey, this is the bottom form. But usually people are not so confirmed. People will see this as a bottom, but this is a top because this is an M shape. Okay, so it's kind of like an upside down U shape. Okay, remember U shape or W shape, basically this is bottom. But when it's M shape or upside down U shape, this is the top. So if you have my indicator, it's much easier to tell you where is the top, where is the bottom. Why? You just look at purple and blue line, that's it. Let me hide the red line for you. Okay, so you see the blue line tell you this is the top, this is the top, this is the bottom, this is the bottom. Purple also. Purple is the super long-term trend. Okay. So this something interesting with this stock I would like to share with you is basically look at this money. Look at this money. When did they actually shake out all the green? Recently, which is from this day, from 26th of June, this day. At that time, the blue going upward, but they're still under here, right? But on this data already, the institution already kicked out all the green out. The green is a retail trader, which is us, right? The public investor. So this is institution. They need to kick out all the green so that they can have a big raise. So again, big raise and break raise like this. Look at the previous mountain they do when they kick out all the green here. Okay, so right now you look pretty good, and I want to check daily chart also with you. Uh, if you some people really fancy to buy here, right? You can do that because the blue they go above the blue, and you know institution come in, and you know here they go up already, so you can buy even lower. But this stock I just look at this recently, basically just 2 days. So I just find out this stock, and this is the weekly chart. Okay, the weekly chart here. Weekly chart we look at fast line, not the blue line. The blue line tell you the market cycle. So now look at the fast line. Fast line tell you they changing the trend here. So if you have my indicator and you know institution come in here, basically you are buying here. 122 this level. Okay, right now is less good than here, but on daily chart we still have some opportunity. Okay, because they kick out all the green already, so we are waiting the last race here. Okay, so I'm not sure that would they touch the upper line. I don't know yet, but if according to this chart, according to the price here, usually when they have YM chip entry in weekly chart, this stock will go more than double, even more. Okay, but it would take times, right? I don't know how fast they can go. I don't know. I never bought this stock before, and this is only for education. I don't recommend any trade. If you bought any stock because of my video, please do your study. We don't recommend any stock. So do your study. And if you don't have my indicator, before you bought a stock, please buy my indicator because you don't know how to cut loss, or you don't know where is the gain, where's the peak, right? So something I really want you to do. And remember, learn before you earn. Okay, so see you next video. Bye.